Welcome back to the Dr. Him podcast where we talk about parenting, relationships, and real life. Today, we're doing a more of a conversation type. I'm here with my husband, Ricky.
Yep.
Okay, that's what you gonna say? I didn't know we were New Yorkers. We're New Yorkers today, guys. All right, let's start here. Ricky, you and I have been together for 4 years, which for our generation I think is pretty good. Most people our age are still outside or serial dating. But I feel like you were the type of guy that always knew he wanted more. You never presented yourself as an outside type of guy. That's actually what drew me to you the most. You always seemed like you knew what you wanted. You were so grounded. So let me ask you, knowing everything you know about me when we were dating, did you know that being with me meant an instant family, or did you think it would be different?
No, I mean I had no expectation, but I knew that it wasn't gonna be like I knew it was gonna be family because we spoke about Jordan, and we had play dates and stuff like that. So I already knew what was going on. Now to the magnitude of where we are now, did I know that it would be all of this? I mean, I knew it was going to be something, but I mean, every relationship, whether it's, spouse or child, it has its ups and downs. And I mean, I feel that we battle these ups and downs great. I mean, some downs is down. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
we work through, and it's nothing too down that we can't ever come back up from.
Oh, that's actually kind of true for real. Yeah, I feel like as long as we're together and we like this fist soul food reference, like we gonna be good. But tell me this, like, what does being a bonus dad actually feel like day to day? Does it feel like, is it that rewarding feeling, or is it more like a job? Like, what it feel like?
Well, I mean, everything is a job. Everything takes work. Every relationship takes work. Like I said, whether it's me and you, or me and our little one, or we have another one, I'm gonna have to work at that one too. But I mean, rewarding. I'm like, this weekend was rewarding. Like, you know what I mean? We set forth a plan. She followed the plan to a T and wouldn't let me forget about it. But I don't mind doing those things for her when she does those things that she's supposed to do.
Yeah, just so the audience knows, like, she's been getting in trouble at school, and her real father is for the most part absent, but you were there day to day. You saw the negative comments, you saw the teachers calling, and you stepped in and you gave her something to work towards. And I think that was amazing because it refocused her. She was able to lock in, and she was able to spend time with a male figure that it's teaching her things. It's showing her, like, this is how you walk, this is how you get a door open for you, things like that. And I appreciate it, especially young black girls. She needs that. And I can't thank you enough for just being a part of her life. I feel like that's amazing. You're amazing.
Well, I mean, we cool, and when we were going through those things and stuff like that. I mean, we built that bond. Like, me and her, we built that bond. I mean, it was me dropping her off at school every day, me picking her up every day. You know what I mean? And just in that, just those days where, like, I might have had a long day or a stressful day, like, and she comes out and she runs to me or she sees me, it puts a smile on my face. And I mean, it's some days where it's like, okay, man, like, this is a lot. You know what I mean? It's a lot. Like, hey, had an episode earlier today. She been feeling good. She been having her way the whole weekend. Now it's time to lock back in, and it's, but still, I understand, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. I love her a lot. And I mean, now, do I think about the other things of it? Like, absolutely. Because I mean, I built a bond, and that's just with anything, just like a plant. Some plants live on for a long time, some plants go. You know what I mean? But it's just right now, I'm just appreciating the beauty of it.
I love that metaphor. Okay, appreciating the beauty. It is a journey. Y'all are building a relationship. I see it get deeper and deeper. Like, I appreciate it. I really do. But I actually have a question not to move on, but to move on. Social media and parenting. Like, I feel like that's a big thing. So, how do you build a relationship with a child who isn't biologically yours, even though, you know what? No, scratch that. We've already kind of touched on that.
No, let's go. Let's go there. We can have that conversation because it's a conversation that like needs to be had because you hear one thing and yes, like the things that you do hear, you know, the like okay, like well, you built this bond with this child because the child is a part of her mother, you know, and what if this relationship with her mother goes sour? You have no tie to that child after that happens.
Right. Okay. So I got to make it relevant for me. Sierra and Russell.
Okay.
Russell is an amazing dad to Future Jr.
Right.
Right? And the whole world knows the Future is not Russell Wilson's kid.
Right.
But he's taking him to UT to talk to coaches, to go to football trial. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's putting him in those positions.
Right, absolutely.
As if he is his own son. Like, almost like nepotism, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But, like, the world also comments on why Russell Wilson shouldn't be doing that stuff and why Future, the father, should be doing that stuff. So, like, when people say, oh, Russell Wilson is such a good dad, it's always somebody coming back around and say, hey, that's not his kid.
Right, but like I said, I met you, like what we talked about in the beginning, starting this. I met you, I love you, and you come with her. So, like, I have no choice but to also love her because she's an extension of you.
True.
You know what I mean?
True. That's true. That's true. Now, going back to Future Jr., do you think Future Jr. feels the difference? Because now Sierra's had more children, you know, biologically with Russell. So do you think that there is a difference?
Well, that I don't know because we're not in that household, so
That's
we
true.
don't know how Russell Wilson is treating the boy. But hold on, I'm gonna let you go. But I haven't seen a difference in it. You know what I mean? Like, and I know that we have a child together biologically. I wouldn't treat Jordan any different than I would treat, you know?
Your own kid.
Right.
Well, you don't necessarily whoop Jordan.
Right, but also I wouldn't like, okay, well, Jordan still would have my attention. It wouldn't be like, okay, I got a new shiny toy.
Yeah.
I could play with this one now. Now I'm put my old toy in the back.
Yeah. Plus, in our relationship, I'm more of the disciplinarian anyway.
I mean,
You back me up.
I mean,
I'm LeBron.
absolutely. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm Luka. Like, you know what I mean? If you Bron, I'm Luka.
I mean, you
like,
definitely do come back.
I am the star.
You hit her with the, hey, you heard what she said? You know, like, you do that.
I am the star.
That's
like,
true. We're a team. We're a team.
So, like, I mean, it happens. Like, you know, you got some days, got your days, you know, where you got to drop 40. And I got some days where, you know, I got to drop 40.
Yeah.
And then it's days where, hey, look, you dropped 38, but shit, I dropped 34.
All right. Thank you for that.
You know
Let's
what I
get
mean?
back on track a little bit. I actually want to talk about something else you brought to me from social media.
What?
There was a mother, there was a 16-year-old daughter, there was a father, and there was a stepmom. And this lady, her daughter was having her quinceañera, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the stepmom had paid for the entire thing.
Correct.
The stepmom paid for the entire thing. I'm trying to remember what you told me. Stepmom paid for everything, but the mom did not contribute anything. Hadn't even been around for the daughter's life for real. Mm-hmm. But wanted to be at the party and sit at the table as if she was the person that birthed this beautiful thing, and it like wanted to take all the credit and put the stepmom to the side. Like, the stepmom was gonna sit at the guest table.
Right.
And I said, well, I mean, hey, I didn't know that the mom wanted to be at that family head table. I thought the mom just wanted to come.
Yeah,
and if the mom wants
to be there,
she wanted to be
like,
she wanted to
I'm
be there.
running this. I'm
okay.
HBIC.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So we kind of talked about like who was right in that situation.
Okay, but you left out the part of stepmother said, okay, I contributed the most. I want to be at this table. Okay, well, since you guys don't want me at this table, then I'm going to pull my money out of it and you guys figure it out. So there was a twofold thing. It was a who's more wrong, the stepmother or the father and the child? Because the daughter wanted mom at the table, and father backed her up on it, said, hey, it's no big deal. But I mean, the stepmother felt that it was a big deal so much to where she poured her money out of it. So I mean, was it petty? Was it
Yes,
not petty?
it was petty.
It was no, it was definitely petty. But then you also have to feel like, okay, like I'm here wiping snotty noses. I'm here when you first got your first menstrual, like your first heartbreak. Like I'm here every day in this with you, and like for you to not see me like that hurts. So I mean, like, was it petty? Like, yes, but like, did the petty come from nowhere? Like, no, the petty definitely came from somewhere. The petty, like, she's hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I can see the hurt. I can see the upset. Like, I can see all of that play out. I just feel like at this point, y'all, if you've been together that long and you've been in this girl's life that long, you should already know how the mama coming. Like, you already know how that mom behaves. She's not a good parent.
Right, but
She don't have it like that.
right, but they enabling her to act like that.
The father and the daughter
Right,
are
right.
enabling it.
Because the father
And the
really
stepmom
have
is tired of it.
right, and
As the bonus mom, you're tired of it. Bonus dad will be tired of it. Which brings me to my next social media situation question. Father, bonus dad, just like you, been in the daughter's life since she was 3, similar to you as well. She's getting married. Bonus dad is paying for the wedding as a father would. Okay, but now stepdaughter, bonus daughter, is saying that she wants her dad to walk her down the aisle, her bio dad, and not you. How you coming with that? Are you still going to continue to pay for this wedding? Are you going to be in attendance? Or are you pulling out?
I mean, I will be in attendance.